Check this out. Howard Jackson was one of the few black men I ever saw on the covers of Black Belt magazine or Karate Illustrated magazine. Sometimes he was on the receiving end of a technique, taking a punch or whatever, and other times he was the one executing the technique. Howard Jackson was Tang Soo Do under legendary master Hwang Gi, but from what I understand, he also trained in a lot of other styles as well. And like a lot of the martial artists in his generation, he was also in the military. He was in the Marines, and apparently that's where he started his fighting career. I remember back in the early 1980s, watching him on ESPN that's when they were covering full contact kickboxing. He seemed to win every fight that I saw. In fact, he was the 1980 welterweight kickboxing champion. And he was also a WBA ranked boxer. He was often presented as a companion or a training partner for Chuck Norris and a few of those others like Pat Johnson and, those guys. But like I said, he was one of the small number of black martial artists I saw on the covers of those West Coast magazines, Black Belt and Karate Illustrated. Howard Jackson, a warrior of bronze and fire.